Hello and welcome to another video tutorial by Dan Solutions. I'm Daniel Parker, and today we're now going to discuss some free open source software called TrueScript. Now to get it, you need to open your internet. When you've got that, you need to go to www.truescript.org. Now when you get to that, by the way, the link for that in the Word is a scripty thingy. You need to click on download, and as you may have guessed it by now, the software is called TrueScript. And then you're going to make sure that you go in the latest stable version 7.0a, and you need to make it sure you've got your systems in there. You can then, this also works for Mac OS and Linux as well, and you can select the package for your computer, and all that's great because you got it on here. But obviously I'm running Windows Vista, so then you need to download the correct version. Then when you've downloaded it, here, hopefully shouldn't take that long. You're going to open it. Then for the OC usual control, you are going to say continue. Now when the next page comes on, you're going to say accept license agreement, accept, next, and then you're going to click on install. When it's installed, you're going to say yes, fire up TrueScript. Now TrueScript, if you're wondering where it saved it to, is in a folder hopefully called TrueScript in your startup programs, and then it's called TrueScript. Now when it opens, you're going to see this little window here, which I'm shaking about now. This could be slow because of the quality rate on it, but anyway. And then you can see drives, that you've got the F drive, you've got the J drive, you've got the L drive, you've got the M drive, you've got the N drive, you've got the O drive, you've got the P drive, you've got the R drive, going all the way down, almost all the alphabet, but not fully. Now these are all the drives that you can load it as. Now because we've not got a volume, you're going to go to create volume, then you're going to say, then on the TrueScript volume creation wizard, you are going to say created in scripted file container. You're going to click on next. Then you're going to say standard TrueScript volume. You're going to click on next. You're going to say select file, and then this is on my desktop. I'm going to save it in, and I'm going to make a new folder, and I'm going to call this new folder password files, or password secure files. There we go. Password. I'm going to call it password files. So when you've named your folder and you've opened it, I'm going to call this my files. Now when you've saved it, you go and say where the volume location is there. You're going to click on next, and then you can keep this the same, but you can just keep it the same like that. You're going to say, you can change it if you want to, but if you just keep it the same, then you're going to select the volume size. Now I'm going to have mine 30 megabytes. Just going to knock at that much free space on my drive. Then I'm going to say next. Then it will ask you to make a password. Now I'm going to type in a random password, and then you can say for it to display it. When I say random, it's the word password. But if you're doing it on a video, I would obviously not use the word password. But I'm soft, so I'm going to tell you what my password is. But obviously, if someone's behind you, you'd say don't display the characters. But anyway, then you get this warning up saying that short passwords are easy to crack. Who cares? I'm just going to say yes. Now you will see this, and the second you click on format, it's going to format your drive, and you can see the bars across here, and then you get a message saying it's being created, and you click on exit. Now you've now got that created. Now to actually put stuff in, you need to say select file here. Then you will go onto your desktop or where you save the file. And I was in the folder called password files, and then my files. Then it will come up here. Then you'll say mount. Then you'll have to enter the password. Now I'm going to just show you what mine is. Now it does matter. Now it is case sensitive. this. So you want to make sure that you got caps lock off. Oh, sorry. Then we're going to press OK. Then you will see it will be mounted for the P drive or whichever drive you had selected, and then you press mount on. If it doesn't mount it, so then you've got that. You can now click exit, and then you've got to make sure that the TrueScript program is still open. If you go into Start on Computer, you will notice that because I mounted it to my P drive, I think, I will then have another drive in here called Local Disk P. Now that is where you can save your stuff. So pretend I wanted to put on this Newton's cool app. I'll show you what it is now. It's a cool little Newton's thing where you can drop it. It is going to be really slow and you're not going to be able to see this on it. But anyway, I'm just going to drag that over to it, to the local disk P. And it's going to be in there, which will now work. It's a cool little app, which I find cool. You can put as many balls in it as you want. I'll give you the link to this in the video description, and I should be able to update it to my website. But anyway, now if we go back and you say, oh, someone's coming, you can really quickly click this here. Now if you say dismount P, dismounted now. We're going to computer. The P drive's now vanished, and this is a clever thing. I put it on my desktop. Pretend someone's cracked where you've saved it. You can even tell them where you've saved it. You can say I've saved it on my desktop in password files, and it's called my files. Oh, great, I can access all your files. I'm the wizard, I'm the best hacker in the world. No, they're not, they just tried to open a file which is impossible to open. See? Open with, it's going to say which one should I open with, so it's impossible to do. Now I know I do talk a bit, so now it's your opportunity to use this software. Get online and be the best wizard and protect all of your password protected files. Now remember, my website is damsolutions.tk. Thank you and goodbye.